Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back into the video today, and today the San Francisco 49ers beat the Green Bay Packers in the wild card 24-21. The 49ers survive even though they were down 21-14 going in to the fourth quarter, and the 49ers continue to play amazing football in the postseason against the Green Bay Packers. Now in the recent history, they are 5-0 in the postseason against the Green Bay Packers. So, that's great for them, and now they will be going to the NFC Championship game. They will be hosting either the Detroit Lions or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Before I talk about this game, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you think wins tomorrow's early matchup between the Bucs and the Lions? Personally, I think the Buccaneers are going to snatch that one, but I think it's one that can go either way. I think it's going to be a close game, and I think out of all the games we've seen, I think that's going to be the best game right there. I'm really excited to watch that Lions-Bucs game tomorrow. But this was a great game, too. 24-21 is the final score. The 49ers win it. The Packers had this one, man. But there's been a lot of matchups against these 49ers that the Packers have had the win sealed, ready to go. But then something happened. The 49ers in the clutch get in a clutch win again against this Packers team in the playoffs. But this is impressive for the Packers. I mean, even though this was a disappointing loss for them, the fact that they were in the divisional playoffs, can we give some credit to them? I mean, I want to give credit to two teams that have already gone down in the divisional round, and then another team that could go down in the divisional round tomorrow, or could potentially go on to the NFC Championship game. That's the Bucs, and I'm talking about the Packers, who just lost today, and the Texans, my favorite team that just lost today as well. Tough loss for my Texans. But I want to give the Packers and the Texans their credit, and I'm still going to give the Bucs their credit too, even though they're not. They're still playing. These three teams are three teams that were viewed to be three of the worst teams in football this year, and not only did two of those teams win their divisions with the Bucs and the Texans. Three of them all made it to the playoffs. All three of them won playoff matchups. Keep in mind these playoffs matchups. The other team was favored in every single matchup. The Cowboys were favored over the Packers. The Browns were favored over the Browns. The Eagles were favored over the Bucs. They were the underdogs. In every one of those teams, they were the underdogs. Two of those teams were playing at home with Houston and Tampa. Still, they were the underdog. And all three of them played outstanding in the wild card. And the fact that they made it this far, Green Bay and Tampa were, two teams that were eyed as to be the worst two teams in the NFC this year. But instead, they made it. They have both made it to the division round. The Bucs have the chance to make it to the the Bucs have a chance to make it to the NFC Championship game or farther than that. So I just want to give those three teams some credit that they've made it this far, and that even though two of them have been eliminated, the Bucs could get eliminated tomorrow. Even though that they've been eliminated, their season is not a disappointment at all. The Packers season is not a disappointment. The Texans season is not a disappointment. Neither is the Bucs. These teams have achieved so much this year and should be so excited for their future. But let's talk about the 49ers, because they were the winning party of this game. The 49ers win 24-21. Deebo Samuel did suffer an injury in this game. Let's go over the scoring summary. So first quarter, there was only one score. Anders Carlson with a 29-yard field goal. This game would have gone overtime if he doesn't miss a field goal in the fourth quarter. But he makes a 20-yard field goal, 3-0. Then Brock Purdy throws a 32-yard touchdown pass to George Kittle. It's 7-3. He had a great day. Then Anders Carlson in the second quarter, 4 minutes remaining, with a 29-yard field goal. Two 29-yard field goals for him, and it's 7-6. Packers take the lead with Jordan Love throwing a 19-yard touchdown pass to Bo Melton, and it is 13-7. And Christian McCaffrey with a 39-yard touchdown run, and it's 14-3. And then Jordan Love with a 2-yard touchdown pass to Tucker Kraft. It is 21-14. They go for the 2-point conversion. Love throws a pass to Aaron Jones for the 2-point conversion, and it's good. It's 21-14. Fourth quarter, 49ers with a 52-yard field goal for Jake Moody. It's 21-17. And then Christian McCaffrey, the 6-yard touchdown run. It's 24-21. Game leaders, Jordan Love with 21 for 34, 194 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Brock Purdy, 23 for 39, 252 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown. Rushing yards, Aaron Jones, 18 carries, 108 rushing yards. He continues from off of his great performance against the Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey, 17 carries, 98 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns. Romeo Doubs, 4 receptions for 83 receiving yards. And led by the 49ers was George Kittle with 4 receptions for 81 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. This was a great game tonight, and I loved watching this game. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out.